Good afternoon, friends. How are you? In last session, we have completed preparation methods of alkyl halides as well as aryl halides. In that, we have seen various preparation methods for preparation of alkyl chloride, alkyl bromide, fluoride, and iodide, etc. Now, next point from this chapter is physical properties. Physical properties are important to know or to study the compounds. We start our session. As we know that we have prepared alkyl halides generally from hydrocarbons, means alkanes and alkenes. Okay, so the physical properties of that particular alkanes and alkenes are different than the, or there will be considerably difference is present. We'll see one by one. First, we have to see nature of intermolecular forces. Now see, in alkyl halide, the halide group is more electronegative than the carbon, and it attracts the electron towards itself. Hence, it becomes more electron rich, and it exhibits partial negative charge, and carbon exhibits partial positive charge. Hence, the bond which is present between carbon and halogen is becomes polar. As size of halogen atom increases, we know that size of halogen atom increases from fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, that is FClBrI. Okay, as we move down, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, atomic number increases, atomic mass number increases, the size of atom also increases. So as we move from fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, the size of halogen atom increases. And as size of halogen atom increases from fluorine to iodine, the CX bond length is also increases. Now we see here. Look, same type of alkyl fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide, that is methyl fluoride, methyl chloride, methyl bromide, and methyl iodide are present. That is same type. Only difference is difference in the halogen atom, FClBrI. So here, see the bond length of CH3F, that is methyl fluoride, is 139 pm. That of CH3Cl is 178 pm. CH3Br is 193, and remaining methyl iodide is 214. Means as the size of halogen atom increases, the bond length between carbon and halogen also increases. Here you can also see that is bond enthalpy. Bond enthalpy, this goes on decreasing from 452 to 234. Here you should observe dipole nature, that is partial positive charge present on carbon atom and partial negative charge present on chlorine atom, as it is polar in nature. Now you observe carefully the dipole moments. Here dipole moments decreases. The CX bond strength decreases with increase in the size of halogen. For this methyl fluoride, the dipole moment in dBi is 1.847, and as that of methyl iodide is 1.636. So from this we can learn that as the size of halogen atom increases in same type of alkyl halide, the bond length increases, while dipole moment, that is strength of the CX bond, decreases from fluorine, chlorine, bromine to iodine. Okay. Now you should read carefully this slide. Now next property is boiling point. Boiling point of alkyl halides are considerably higher than those of corresponding alkane due to high polarity and higher molecular mass. So as usual, you know that we have derived alkyl halides from alkanes. We have replaced 1, 2, 3 hydrogen atom and we have added their chlorine, bromine and iodine. As we know, the atomic mass of hydrogen and atomic mass of chlorine, bromine is so different, and that of halogen is so higher than that of hydrogen. So definitely the molecular mass of alkyl halide is greater. So boiling points are also greater than corresponding alkanes. Now we see within same alkyl halides, that is same type, means if we have replaced one hydrogen of methane by fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, then we get methyl fluoride, methyl chloride, methyl bromide and methyl iodide. Okay. Now within alkyl halide, for given alkyl group, boiling point increases with increasing atomic mass of that halogen. As we see in the bond length, same is repeated here. As atomic mass of halogen increases, the boiling point also increases. You will see, you can clearly observe here. Methyl fluoride 194.6 Kelvin, methyl chloride 248.8 Kelvin, methyl bromide 276.6 Kelvin, while methyl iodide 315.4 Kelvin. So as atomic mass of halogen increases, boiling point also increases. Now we see this second trend. Now observe carefully these. Methyl chloride, this is methyl ethyl chloride, propyl chloride or butyl, or we call it is a methyl chloride, 1 chloroethane, 1 chloropropane and 1 chlorobutane. Here there will be an increase in the length of carbon chain. In compound first only one carbon present, compound second 2, compound 3 carbons, compound 4 carbons. That is, there will be the increase in the chain of carbon. As the carbon chain increases, as carbon number increases, you should observe clearly that boiling point also increases. You see methyl chloride 248.8 Kelvin, here 285.5, 1 chloroethane, that is one carbon increases, then boiling point also increases. Here 1 chloropropane 320 and 1 chlorobutane 351.5 Kelvin. Now see carefully. Now next, for isomeric alkyl halide. Now you can see that here 1 bromobutane, 2 bromobutane, 2 bromo, 2 methyl. Okay, means number of carbon atom here are same. 4 carbon, here also 4 carbon, here also 4 carbon. That is, number of carbon atom is same, but arrangement, that is, first is straight chain, then branching is different. That is, first is straight chain, second is iso type, that is iso, and third is neo type. Okay, we have seen iso and neo and n chain, that is straight chain is there, we call it is a n type. N, iso and neo type means here number of carbon atom is same, halogen is also same, that is bromine is present, 1 bromobutane, 2 bromobutane. Similarly, same halogen atom present, number of carbon atom is also same, but boiling point, what indicates? Boiling point goes on decreasing, that is 375 to 346. This is due to increased branching as surface area decreases on branching and van der Waals force also decreases and hence boiling point decreases. So if we consider boiling point increases in same type of alkyl halide as atomic mass or molecular mass increases. As number of carbon atom increases in the chain, boiling point also increases. But if branching increases, the boiling point decreases. Okay. Now we see next property, that is solubility. Alkyl halides are insoluble in water, though they are moderately polar in nature. It is due to inability to alkyl halides to form hydrogen bonds with water. Now we know that water is a polar solvent, that is H plus and OH minus combines together to form H2O. Okay, and it is polar solvent, and we have seen early now that is bond between carbon and halogen, it is also polar, but carbon halogen bond is polar, but it cannot dissolve in the water. Why it cannot dissolve in the water? Because it cannot form hydrogen bonds with water. The alkyl halides cannot form hydrogen bonds with water. That's why though it is polar, it is unable to dissolve in the water. Alkyl halides are soluble in non-polar organic solvent. They are soluble in non-polar organic solvent. So what are non-polar organic solvent? Examples are chloroform, diethyl ether, hexane, benzene, etc. So all these organic solvents, in all these organic solvents, alkyl halides are easily soluble. Now in case of aryl halides, we see aryl halides are also insoluble in water but soluble in organic solvents as like alkyl halides. If aryl halides are modified by presence of any other functional group, they show property similar to that of corresponding alkyl halides. If we have changed or modified the aryl halides by any other functional group, then they show properties similar to corresponding alkyl halides. Now in this slide, you can observe that boiling point and melting point of this orthochlorobenzene, metachlorobenzene, parachlorobenzene. What it indicates? Boiling point and melting point. Okay, so in this session we have studied the physical properties of alkyl halides. In that we have seen that the bond which is present between carbon and halogen is polar. As halogen atom is more electronegative, it attracts electron towards itself, so it gets partial negative charge, while carbon atom gets partial positive charge. Also, as the size of halogen atom increases, that is from fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, bond length also increases. Same trends is with boiling points also. As molecular mass increases, the boiling point also increases. As the number of carbon atom in the chain increases, boiling point also increases. And what is difference? Only if branching increases, then and then only boiling point decreases. And last we have seen, that is solubility. Solubility, alkyl halides are soluble in solvents, organic non-polar solvent like benzene, hexane, chloroform, etc. Aryl halides also soluble in non-polar organic solvent, but both, that is aryl halides and alkyl halides, are insoluble in water. Okay, so we stop here. In next lecture we have to see the next point that is very important, that is optical activity and the terms related to the optical activity. Okay, thank you.